Hi, Jesus Christ. Hi, this is Paul. Sorry, my voice cracked for a minute there. Anyway, I just want to. The title of this video is called Vote, my opinion. Okay? I know this election, people are going to vote for who they want to vote for. I've given up trying to even try to persuade anybody. People are going to vote for who they want to vote for. Okay? I just think it's important to vote, to get out there and vote. Now, I know for various reasons, some people don't want to vote, which I think is a great mistake. A lot of people made a lot of sacrifices for people to have the ability to vote. Okay, so go out there and vote. Okay, I don't care who you vote for, uh, and who I'm gonna vote for personally. If you're watching this channel, you know who I'm gonna vote for. But go out there and vote. Just don't sit it out. Okay, I think these elections, a lot of people sacrifice a lot. Some people even gave up their lives for people to have the right to vote. So go out there and vote. Exercise that right. Do not sit on your butt. Okay. They tried to make it so easy. They have early voting. And speaking of early voting, I voted last week with my stepfather. See, here's my little sticker. I voted early, 2024, New York City. Vote in New York City. It was actually right across the street from me. The voting place, because right across the street is a Catholic school, and then they've got housing on part of it for older people. But right across the street in Building D, that's where they have early voting. And I think it's tomorrow is the last day for early voting here in New York. So I voted early. I went and cast my vote. Okay. So which I want to do because I don't want to scramble. Like, because I think some days sometimes I went early in the morning before I went to work, and other times I think I went after work, which is after work is a nightmare. Okay, because it's so packed with people getting off work trying to vote, and it's a madhouse. So that's why I decided to vote early. And next year I may get the ballot and do the ballot thing because my friend did that at work. He did that, so I may do that myself or vote early. Just vote early is just good enough to me because me and my stepfather went there and we were in and out in like within 10 minutes. I did mine 1, 2, 3, then I had to help him with his thing, and then we're in and out. Okay, so it's quick. So early voting, that's why I think early voting is great. So you don't BS and don't have to go for that mad scramble. And voting definitely should be a national holiday. I still don't know why they don't make that a holiday. It's for the president of the country. Okay, that should be a holiday so everybody can be off and go vote. Okay, that's just my personal opinion about that. But anyway, like I said, go and vote. Okay, do not sit on your. That's I know for some reason that pisses me off when I hear people say, "Oh, I'm going to sit this one out. I don't like either candidate, so I'm going to sit out." No, people sacrifice for you to have the ability to vote. Okay, so go out and vote, even if you vote third party, which to me is I wouldn't waste my vote on third party, somebody that don't have a part. But I understand, that's it's America. You can vote for who you want to, but I'd rather you vote third party than not vote at all because I think that's stupid to sit on your butt. People will sacrifice for you to have the ability to vote, so you exercise it. Okay, it's a very important thing in this country. So get out there and vote. Okay, and I know a lot of people, and I've given up trying. Well, I don't even try to convince people. Okay, it's not like but I think there's a clear choice to vote in this election. I really do. Okay, and I have to say honestly, okay, I hope my faith is restored after once we find out who the definitive winner is. I hope my faith in humanity can be restored because right now it's really shaky. Okay, because I'm sorry. I just think the contrast between the two candidates is just really absurd, and the very fact that it's close, I guess, says a lot about some of these American people in this country that they would, But that's just my opinion because I think it's a clear choice in my opinion. And like I said, if you've seen this channel, I don't have to be specific. You know who you can pretty much guess who I'm voting for. Okay, and that's why to me, why it's even close to me is just beyond ridiculous. And I do think people are in a cult. I think they definitely are in a cult, and that's why I think it's who was it? P.T. Barnum who says there's a sucker born every minute, or maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's that people want to belong to something so bad and they want to stand out and be part of something that they ignore the obvious warning signs and just cling to it. Okay, and I really, to me, it makes me really, it makes me think I'm not retarded. I'm not mentally uh, deranged or anything. To me, it's clear choice. That's why I don't, I don't even try to again get into people's brains. And I've made videos on this channel, and you understand. And again, I don't want to be specific because you can look on this channel and you'll know pretty much who I'm going to vote for. But I can't see how anybody can vote for a certain candidate. It's just beyond me. And I'm sorry, okay, because to me it's a clear choice, and I just can't. It's just again, just it blows my mind how and me and my friend, we talk about it at work and all the time, and I still can't see how how this is even close. And I still say maybe because people want to be part of something, they ignore the warning signs and all that stuff. But it blows my mind literally that this election is even close. But it is what it is. So you can't fix stupid. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay. And you say, well, you're insulting people. I don't want to insult people. But I'm sorry. I think I'm a rational person. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't take medication and stuff, and I don't have mood swings, and I'm not overly hyper person or anything. But to me, it's a clear choice to me in this election. Okay, and it just blows my mind that some people will not, like I said. But I think, and that's why also certain politicians as well. Okay, that's why I can't. You heard me say this on numerous videos. I can't stand politicians. I really don't. There's a few that are okay, but for the most part, I can't stand politicians. Okay, they're all in it for themselves. Okay, and what they can do. There's very few that actually want to actually serve the people that they get voted in on. So you have to take it what it is. That's why I try to avoid it if I can. I don't look at these political shows if I don't have to. Like I think probably this year I looked the most because it's the election time and stuff. But other than election time, I particularly try to stay away from it. I'll switch to sports or something else. Because politics is it's really has been really nasty. And I think even since the 2015 that this level of discord in this country has gone right to the toilet. It really has. And I think it's because of one candidate specifically. And like I said, I don't have to say it. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, and it literally kind of breaks my heart that this country is so divided. Okay, and I think that individual is the primary reason for it. Okay, and the very fact that you got morons following him, and I call them morons. I'll call them morons. You say, oh well, don't insult people. Please, enough. Okay, to me, okay, it's a clear choice. Okay, and if you do something moronic, I'm gonna call you a moron. Okay, and to me, the choice, one of the choices is completely moronic. Okay, to me, okay, that's exactly it is. Okay, I'm being honest. You don't want me to lie, sugarcoat it. Okay, I think they're in a cult. Okay, the people that follow these people, they want to belong to something so bad. They ignore everything else, and to me, it's silly. Okay, to me, trust me. I think 200 years from now, people will look back on this time and say, how the hell did this person become president? And how the hell did he let him run again? Okay, I think they'll be scratching their heads wondering why it happened. And I think there's an easy reason for it. I think part of it was a reaction to Barack Obama being president for 2 terms. I think that's part of it. And I also think the other part of it is these spineless politicians who basically let this person get away with the most horrendous things. Okay, they just basically sucked up to him to get power, and I think it's basically bring out the worst in humanity to me. Okay, and that's again my opinion. Okay, and again that's why this is my channel and it's my opinion. But again, like I said, the thing I want to stress in this video is that you go out and vote. Okay, do not sit on your hands. Okay, I would rather you vote for my candidate who I'm going to vote for, but if you don't, I would rather you vote third party, okay, rather than sit on your hands, okay, or not the other choice. I just think that's moronic, and I really do think that. If you want me to be honest, okay, not sugarcoat it, okay, that's my honest opinion. It makes my head hurt to think of how many people actually listen to this idiot, but it is what it is. You can't unfortunately, you can't change people's mind. They're going to think what they want to think, unfortunately. And to me, that's why, it makes me doubt myself for a minute. So wait a minute, I'm not crazy, right? I'm not retarded. I'm listening to this, and one candidate is maybe a standard politician, but one candidate, the other candidate is just bat-esque crazy, okay, and should be nowhere near the Oval Office. But it is what it is. Again, like I said, a lot of people are spineless, won't stand up to him, okay, so it is what it is. But I'm hoping that hopefully sometime this week, because I don't know if Tuesday the issue will be resolved in terms of who won, but hopefully by the end of the week we will know who won definitively. And I know it doesn't matter because the other candidate who, and let's say the candidate from 2020 is going to whine and beat, and he's going to cry and stamp his feet like a little kid and whine and threaten lawsuits and everything else. But it doesn't matter. I'm hoping that I'm putting my faith in the American people that will come out from the other side of this, okay, with a return back to normalcy. Okay, I'm just done with this whole crap. Okay, with this one candidate, I'm just done. I'm just beyond done with it. Okay, I'm sick to death of this person. I really am. Okay, so hopefully we'll know. Hopefully by the end of the week that we hopefully my candidate has won. I pray that happens. Okay, but anyway, like I said, but get out there and vote. Don't sit on your hands. Okay, get out there and vote. Okay, that's what if you take one message from this video. If you disagree with me on everything else, but go out there and vote. Cast your vote. Don't sit on your hands, sit on the sidelines, and then try to complain later. No, get out there and cast your ballot. People have sacrificed for you to do that, have that ability. So don't waste it. Go out there and do it. Okay. So anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. Okay. In the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. Again, my Patreon's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there. Tons of unedited content on there. I have over 200 videos on there. I have everything broken down into 5 collections. I have a movie collection, a Gen V and the Boys collection, a DC TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, and a Star Wars TV show collection. You get 5-minute previews of all the content on the channel, all linked down below. Also, there's a link down below to my merchandise store, and as you can see, I'm wearing one of the shirts with my logo on it, Trepacer. Thank you, YouTuber Jay, for designing this for me. I have hats, t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, mugs, coffee cups, hats. Follow link down below. It'll take you to my merchandise store, and that's another way for you to support me. Also, please give this video a thumbs up and help the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long, and take care.